Welcome back, my friends. Hot and dry weather clearly has settled in around St. Louis, but last winter was a very different story. The up and down temperatures coupled with quite a bit of rain may have done some damage to your home that you can't even see from the ground. James Anderson has seen it. He's the president of Approved Home Improvements, and his specialty is chimneys and brickwork. Welcome back, sir. How are you?
Just fine. Thanks for having us.
So are there any sort of interesting findings that you're seeing out in the field after this bizarre winter that we had that you don't usually see?
Well, a lot of people think bricks are maintenance free. And when we go out, and what we have been finding is the actual bricks themselves. You know, people are familiar with the tuck pointing term, but they think the bricks can't be hurt. And this last winter, we've seen the actual freeze thaw process so severe that the moisture couldn't evaporate out before it happened, and it's blown the faces off the bricks.
Wow. So we tend to think that it's the mortar that kind of crumbles away, but the bricks are forever.
That's correct.
Not true. You're seeing evidence of that right now.
That's definitely not true. And St. Louis is built with a lot of older bricks. And another thing, a lot of people don't realize, your home is usually constructed with a brick manufactured in the region you live. So a lot of people see a stone or a brick in California or something they like, and they'll import it to St. Louis. And if that chimney isn't meticulously preventive maintenance, you're going to have some severe problems with that. We had a big stone chimney that had some stone from California, and we had a big issue with that out in Jefferson County, Missouri.
So really something to be said for using native stones out there.
They're designed for your weather.
That makes sense. Just like the plants. Makes a lot of sense. So when you guys go out, you know, we talk about tuck pointing, and we can show some video of your crews out on the job. Sometimes it's not just about grinding out the mortar, but if there's bricks that need to go, there's bricks that need to go, right?
Yeah,
sometimes
so
you have to take out bricks.
So the biggest thing about your tuck point, a lot of people going by and they go, you know, the prices are different. Well, that's usually because they're doing something different. What you're looking at there is when you prepare a chimney before the mortar goes in. A lot of companies or a lot of people, that process doesn't exist in their chimney repair. They just fill the gaps in. That's some temporary repair that will not take the freeze thaw winter and will come out immediately after. And you can do a little bit of a true or false question. You know, a lot of people think, you know, if you ask somebody, is there any way the brick on your exterior being bad could be telling you that you have a condition inside that could be hazardous to your health? They'd be like, there's no way, the bricks are on the outside, but the bricks can actually tell you that if you know what you're looking for. And we had a lot of that this winter. So what happens is, if you have a furnace, you may not have a fireplace, you don't use it. And that furnace putting out a lot of carbon dioxide, and it's been upgraded to where it's more efficient, but your flues left the old side, it will condensate. The gases will never leave the house. That condensation is your moisture supply. It's not coming from the rain. So when we look at a chimney and it's a fireplace and a furnace and one side is severely damaged compared to the other, it can be telling you that you got a dangerous situation in the house. That's why you want to have somebody come look at your chimney.
Exactly what I was going to say. That's what decades of experience does for you. They can pinpoint that kind of thing. James, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Right now, Approved Home Improvements offering a free exterior masonry chimney inspection and 20% off all tuck pointing work that's completed by June 30th. Plus, for the inside of your chimney, a free cleaning and camera inspection. Call Approved Home Improvements today. There's the number, 314-780-6080.